Tutorial, we're gonna kind of redo this map where we just have the water texture or the color and then some land texture. Okay, so what we're gonna want to do is first of all, let's make sure we group the appropriate parts up that we didn't group before. So I'm gonna group this. This is Asia. Okay, and then whoops, I didn't get these parts in there, did I? So I drag them in there. Okay, and then Antarctica, Australia should probably be up in there. And then, okay, so I'm gonna select all of these now, and I'm going to make a group out of this. You can push Control G or new group from layers, and I'm gonna call this continents. Okay, so we have now one folder with all the continents, and if I turn this off, you could see the world map. Okay, now, so what I want to do is I'm just going to get all the land. I probably want to keep Antarctica on there for my preference, but let me just show you something real quick. So what we're going to do is we're going to select everything, all the land, and fill it in with a texture. What we're going to do is I went to the internet and I just typed in dirt texture. You could get something else you want. I downloaded that and I put it in a folder. And let's go back to Photoshop, and I'm gonna just drag this in from my folder into Photoshop. Now, one thing you'll notice, once you drag it in, there's these points around it, and you could double click it, and now it's kind of set it in your document. But I don't like this. When you drag stuff in, it has this little icon there. You're gonna want to right-click this and go down to the words rasterize layer. Okay, that allows it to have different properties. When you're unable to erase and paint on things when it has that little icon. So you're gonna rasterize layer. Now you can do that. I'm gonna stretch it across the whole page by going Edit, Transform, and Scale. Or I could have pushed Command T on my keyboard. And now it's going to perfect scale right now, but I'm gonna hold Shift, and that'll allow me to stretch it if I hold Shift down on my keyboard. Okay, and then double click to set that. And let me turn the eyeball off on that layer so I could see, and I need to select the map layer. Now, I am going to take this magic wand and click. Here's the water. I'm going to click I'm on the map layer, so I'm going to click anywhere that's not on the land, and it's going to select everything around the land. Okay, so let's see what happens if we went to the dirt texture and turn it on. We have to be on this, and if I push delete, it's going to delete everything that was selected. So I feel like here's a body of water, the Mediterranean, so let's go back to the map and click in here. And there might be some other parts I'm missing while I'm doing this tutorial, and I'll clean that up later. So now we just have the land. Okay, and so nice world map like that. I personally think that I want to copy this ice down here, this snow. I'm gonna push, I've got that layer. I'm gonna go Command A for all, Command C to copy. Click and close the continents, and then I'm gonna go Command Edit, Paste in Place, which is Shift Command V would paste that in place. Okay. So now we have all just the land mass here, and we're gonna export this. First, I'm gonna save my document. I'm gonna go File, Export, and I'm just gonna call this, I'll call it land map, just so it's just so we know for reference. And because now we are gonna go into Animate, and we are going to place it on the stage here. Okay, but I want to first click this layer, or click this frame. I'm gonna let go, then I'm gonna drag it over one frame. So now this is on this continent is on frame 2, and frame 1 is empty. I'm gonna go File, Import to Stage, and I'm gonna put the land map on there. And let's put that, so it's on there. So we have the land map, and then we have the continents. Land map, continents, okay? Let's get that far, and then in future tutorials, we will label these as map, just Earth, and then this one will be continents. And then we'll put a button on there that when you click it, it switches back and forth, okay? So go ahead and have fun creating your land map. Have fun.